Actually, let's just do that. How's that? There, okay. Turn around. Dang it, I do need something. Shoot, hold on, guys, hold on. Where did I go? Oops, sorry. Okay, there. Okay. Oh, okay, so don't need 6 eyes right now. Just 4. Okay, YouTube, who's here? Type your name. You ready to be fast? Reply fast, think fast, everything else fast. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, here, go that way. How's that? Okay, there, that's better. Hello, who's ever on YouTube? Are you getting a reading? If so, type your name. Or whatever name you go by on Facebook. And I usually don't talk while in the midst of doing readings. But Jerry, hi. What is that? Oh, sorry. Oh, she had to go. Oh, she's back. There, how's that? Okay, that's better. Okay, so YouTube, like person, I guess you're not getting a reading. So, thank you. You could have just typed that. Just saying. Okay, let's get some energy up in here. We'll smudge you, whoever you are. And we'll smudge you, whoever you are. How's that? Jerry, I don't think I told you that I do readings on Friday nights. Don't message me now. It will only piss me off. That will not bode you well. So this is my way of giving back. May the light of God surround me, the love of God enfold me, the power of God protect me, the presence of God watch over me. Wherever God is, I am as well. It doesn't take a whole lot of sage, you guys. You don't need to be burning a big old huge bundle all the time. Just so you know, I don't do any talking except the person that's getting the reading. Usually. I do a lot of things. You'd be surprised. I just don't usually talk about it like other folk do. I gotta adjust. Yep, this is usually right Friday night. And I gotta stop talking and hurry up and get my chores done. Okay. Hope you guys got your water. Because I need all you guys to... Oh, so Jerry, over here is Facebook. And over here is YouTube. And of course, I need to stay making money, right? So that's why I put it on YouTube. And that's why if you guys are over here and you have a question, if you ask a question, you need to have your butt over on YouTube. Because then, of course, again, you know, all those comments show up. Because Facebook ain't paying me, but eventually YouTube will be. And then once I'm finished asking, oh shit, the phone went off. The questions for the people tonight, then I will more than likely see if anybody else has a question. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sad X, Bugs Bunny, whatever, because we got to keep the energy up. So that site, one of the people that asked for a reading and you're on Facebook, on over to YouTube. This is why I asked. When I post it this morning around 9 o'clock, it says you must be on YouTube. I can't do everything. Come on. Anyway, can beings from other worlds manifest on the physical plane? Of course. You're here, they're here, everybody's here. So, just like Earth, there's billions of other entities out there to be had. They got lessons to learn, just like we have lessons to learn, and billions and billions and billions of us has lessons to learn. And you're here to help me learn mine, and I'm here to help you learn yours. And excuse me, we're all here to help each other learn and grow. That's what everything is all about: learning and growing, spiraling upward, closer and closer to source, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, so little one, I'm sure you have experienced. Let's see, what's a good example? Well, I know you've experienced angels and whatnot already because I know you see them. And I know you see them. Because you things, you know? It could be aliens or angels or cherubs or saints and everything else that has a title that we give a title to, because I really don't think spirit gives himself a title. So, what do you think we're doing when you sleep? Astral traveling, leaving your body, go to other planets, go to other places, learn those lessons, and then we wake back up to the matrix. You feel me? I know you do, because you're just pure intelligence like that. So yes, and bless your heart, girl. I gotta tell you, to be so young, girl, you be thinking of the damnedest questions. See, that's why I love you. I learn a lot from you. Thank you. Because think about it. If you didn't ask that, I couldn't bring that in and hear it and listen for the answer and tell it. You know, that's just how it goes. You beautiful little angel, you little pink angel. Can I call you Pinky? I know that's your favorite color. Ah, okay, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you. Have an awesome. Well, you are already having an awesome life because I see you like a little tiny flower. Okay, you're a big flower, but you know what I mean. You're one of those great big. What do they call? I think it's called a chrysanthemum. They're poofy. They're poofy looking, and that's what you remind me of, a great big old pink chrysanthemum. And so many doors have opened for you. Uh, okay, so not right now, but I want you to consider this. There's an uncle. He feels like he's your father's brother, but somebody's shaking their head no. So I'm assuming it is your father's best friend that crossed over. They also come in uncle vibration. Okay, so he's just like looking over at you and just going, "My, have you how you have grown," you know. And I believe that, to mean because of the move and the challenge that you had to go through to get where you are now and leave those taught lessons behind, I'll just say, because I don't, I'm not trying to be disrespectful to anybody, but you know what I mean. So he sees you, he knows you're growing, he knows how challenging that was for you. You know, they love you even though it's in their heart, but we can't see people's hearts, right? We can't see people's hearts. You can see their aura. You could see that, feel their vibration. So you know, even though it was um, challenging to leave that lesson and go to a new lesson, and know that the new lessons still might be just as challenging. And yet, you know what, little one? Now you can face those lessons with great dignity and honor, and you now know you can do anything. Because I know you might not have felt me feeling you, but you know I was, right? So on those days, I would just, try to send you as much energy as I possibly could to get through that challenge. And I know it ain't easy. And yet, I do know sometimes the young child has to be the parent again this lifetime. Bless your heart, honey. Bless your heart. Okay, Mimi, I'm gonna let you go. Somebody asked, where is it? It's on the wall. Go look on the wall and click on the title that says Spirit Connections. There you go. And then you'll pop over here to YouTube. Okay, so Melly, I guess you're not answering. Okay, next. Andrea, you didn't leave a message. Need a question if I'm going to answer one. Who is this? There's two of you here, and neither one of you are. Oh, you might have a different name. Um, oops. Oops. Okay, come on. I know where my fingers are going. Move. See, because it takes your energy to feed the energy to help things go. I mean, I need your energy, their energy, everybody's energy I can get. I'll use it. Okay, think happy thoughts. We're doing really good, guys. We're thinking happy thoughts, so I don't get that stupid little circle thing, you know? Okay, no, nobody's here. I really love when people say, I just can't seem to get it together. Stop trying. Stop trying. Just be still and breathe. Just breathe. We put so much energy into forcing ourselves to do a thing that is probably new to y'all, when you can just say, okay, I'll do better. I am better. I am that, clairvoyant I long to be. I am that blah, blah, blah that I know I am. Okay? Okay, well, you know how I do. Let's keep it pushing. I got other things to do too. Spirit has other things to do too besides sitting around waiting for y'all. I didn't type had. What are you doing? Our ancestors are with us every single day, every time we breathe in and out. Yes, that means if you're having sex, if you're masturbating, taking a shower, cooking naked, yeah, all the spirits see all your ass all the time. That would be. Oh, where are you? I did say 10 o'clock, right? I don't live on the East Coast. I didn't turn the autocorrect thing off on this. If nothing else, this damn thing teaches us patience, huh? Okay, finally, I think that came out right. Okay, so, uh, who was it? Okay, see, so the reason why on my post I put leave a specific. Where are you? Where did you go? Troy, it's nice to see you again. uh, because that's just how I give readings. That's how I work. You know, everybody works different, right? You might need a person's, excuse me, name and birth date. I don't know. You might need to know their blood type. I don't know. You might need whatever. I need a specific question. A specific question is not, what can you tell me? What do I need to know? Breathe in and out? I don't know. So ask me a specific question. Okay, even this one. What type of energy is around me? What do you feel? What energy are you feeling? That type. You feeling sick? Oh, that's the energy that's around you. It's just like anything else in life. Whatever you put out is what you get back. If you're feeling, like you want to shit and puke at the same time, yep, that's what's there. So that's why you call on uh, higher energy. That's why you call on your ancestors. That's why you call on whoever has higher energy than you. That's why they're there to help you. And you have to help yourself by asking. Unlike shy people who are like, oh, I don't want to ask Tasha if I could borrow $5 because I need something to eat. She might say no. Then you just starve. I might not have $5, but I can give you peanut butter jelly sandwich and some Kool-Aid. You know, and you sitting here shutting down your whole blessing for being afraid to ask and just step out on faith. The only thing I can do is say no. Okay, and then you ask 9 people because it usually takes 10 no's to get to a yes, and life goes on, right? So what was the other one? Boy, that little girl, she really asked some really good questions. Um, I don't want to read that one. Now the question, oops, that I do like is that the little girl Mimi, she's so precious. She's so precious. She asked the deepest questions. I mean, we both know ages ain't in that, and yet to be, I don't know, I think she's 18. She asked some deep shit. I mean, stuff that. Hold on, let me go into meditation for an hour, and then I'll be back. Kind of questions. So like I was telling her, like I tell y'all, like we already really know. We really do the answers to our questions. You have all the answers already within you. You might not like it, and yet if we just accept, just accept. Even myself today, I have my cell phone now set to go off every 2 hours to get up from my bench where I'm at. My big beautiful window is right behind you, and do so. Get up, mop the floor, come back, finish my pendant for tonight. Sorry, YouTube, you can't see it very well, but as soon as I'm totally finished with it, the my little wire here twisty because I put a little tiny drop of epoxy back there. This is citrine. You can find a picture of it on Facebook. Sorry. Um, Everything works together according to your own energy. So, where are you? It's so lovely. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me figure out what I'm doing. Sometimes I don't know. I just have to wait for them to give me the answer. Oh. Okay, but you still didn't. I need the question. So just like you probably watched what Abraham Hicks and Bashar and what is that black lady's name? Um, Never mind. Just put the question, dear Shabazz. Who channel people through their body. I'm not just saying channel like how I see stuff. Okay, in old school, that's not channeling. Old school is when the spirit comes through. You use your vocal cord. Question. Hello, question. So, in the process of them doing their job, that energy has to be way up there for them to come through. Use the limbs, use the vocal cords, use the everything. I'm waiting. Are you typing? Thank you, honey. Today would be good. And in knowing what I know that it is uh, pretty much almost the same for a lot, no, I won't say all, I will say a lot of the other species. Okay? So you think you're going through stuff, but them and they on other planets don't even worry about stuff. You just do. Now is all that matters. I just do. Do. There's no, oh, coulda, shoulda, woulda. There's no, oh, I'm sick, I don't feel good, blah, blah, blah. I got diarrhea. No. Click, raise your vibration, done. That's it. That's all there is. That's not a specific question. Think of a different question. I see spirits around you. So when you think about energy, and I understand that this isn't for everyone, But when you think about energy and you know that energy is all you are in a shell, but who's going to rule? The shell or the energy? And yeah, I have not felt good plenty of days, and no one is perfect, obviously, or we wouldn't be here. Yet I know that once I tell myself and do it, then the body has to follow what my energy tells it to do. You know? Okay, I wasn't talking to everybody. I was talking to I. So if spirit tells me your answer, I'll tell you. But right now, I'm just doing Lady I's question. That's it. That's why in the specific directions it said PM me your question before 10 o'clock. I'm on California time. It's okay. I'm not fussing at you. I'm letting you know how I work. I won't say most of the time. Some of the times they tell me, okay, scroll up, see what Paula had to say. Okay, and then I will. So, just like anything else, the aliens, they don't consider themselves sick. Just flipping the switch. That's it. And I know that's easier to do than anything else in life. It sounds easy. And yet after you go through it over and over and over, it only takes 21 days to recreate a habit. That's all. So let me see. Oh no, why didn't I invite her? Oops, I should have invited her. Um, Let me see if she's on yet. No, she's not on yet. Damn. So when I think I want to change my diet or change my this or change my that or remind myself to raise my vibration, we put notes up for ourselves all the time. You mentally put your note up. Or in my case, I have an alarm that goes off every hour on the hour to remind me to do something. We have new toys, people. Why aren't we using them to the best of our ability? All the time. God didn't make a cell phone for nothing. Use it. And not just to look at porn or dating sites or blah, 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 blah. Use it to improve your spirit. I mean, do you think you're really here for nothing? Do you really think you're here to have all these fucking diseases and ailments and Tasha, be nice. And things like that? No, that's not your purpose for being. We don't have to be sick. That's not any of our purpose necessarily, to be sick and have diabetes and have lymphedema and need glasses. That's not our purpose. However, we could just learn the lesson and get rid of that altogether. Okay? Altogether. Okay. That's not a specific question. So think if, like when you dream, in your dreams, you're free, right? There's lucid dreaming. You can say whatever you want, do whatever you want, learn the lessons over there, and all that other good stuff. And then sometimes you come back and you remember it, and then you improve that. It's just that easy, except we're human. And I, for myself, at one time insisted on eating the whole German chocolate cake. Laughing. And you should be laughing, because that's fucking stupid. Yet, being human, we feel we need, Mark is so fine, girl, I've got to have him. And then she goes out and kills Mark's girlfriend because she wanted Mark for herself. That's stupid. Why would you do when you can just hold on? Okay, stop typing. I'm gonna turn this off now and messages You could leave a question. I'll get to it eventually. Okay, so hang on, hang on. Sit down and be still. Stop looking around the room. Lady I. Why didn't I bring more water? Lady I, there's a poet in you somewhere. They want you to bring that out. Sit your butt down. Stop saying I don't have time. I am busy. I'm busy. I'm busy. I gotta really let you guys know. Spirit really hates it when you say that shit, because that's all it is. It's fucking shit. We all have 20, and of course there are physical things that we feel we have to do, but we don't. Them dishes can stay in the sink and all of these things we feel we have to do, we really don't have to do it. But our human brain says, oh no, I gotta do this. And I promised Barbara I was gonna go do that and help her, mow the lawn since her husband died. And I told Mrs. Johnson I was gonna take the trash out and blah, 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 blah. Oh, Tasha, I'm just so busy. I can't do this. I could give two shits less because you can't stop me from my progress. I wasn't waiting on you anyway because I know you're that type of person. You feel no, you're going to get done everything you intend to get done once you stop letting people talk your time away. Fuck them. You don't owe them nothing. Why are you being nice listening to Shaquandra commiserate about the 12th boyfriend this week? Why don't do that to yourself? You are the queen. You put the crown on to let people know how to treat you. Look in the mirror and adjust your crown. You hire servants to worry for you. What the hell are you worrying for? That is not your purpose for being. There's a book in there someplace. I see you writing. You're writing, 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 writing. And the phone rings and you're like, I don't want to answer the phone. Then don't answer the phone. It has an off button. You're not going to miss nothing. Because look at it this way. And spirits are telling you to tell you you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing because you lollygagging everybody else doing their shit for them. You know them. How I know you know what I mean. I see you nodding your head. So everybody else has to learn how to treat. But it's only gonna take Tasha's here. I gotta go. We're going to a conference. I gotta go. Bye. And hang up the phone. See, and again, I've said a million times, that's the problem with us women. We don't hang up the phone. I don't understand that psychology, whatever it's called, whatever it's labeled, I don't know. But I do know that we need to hang up the phone. We need to turn around and walk off from that conversation because that's not what you're supposed to be doing right now, honey. Do what you're supposed to be doing. Do what brings you your highest joy all the time, each and every moment of the day. And you say, Tasha, I don't have time for that because blah, blah, blah. Yes, you do. Tell people, Barbara, I cannot meet with you today. No, what? Yeah, Tasha and I, we're going to the park. We're going to pick up some, chicken wings, macaroni and cheese, collard greens, cornbread, and we go to the park. And we're going to have lessons off. Click off. Off. Did you hear me? Off. Okay, so they're telling me to shut up. So, okay. So great grandmother has stepped in right now, and she's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spirit. Okay, so of course we have two great grandmothers. So most of us. So one great grandmother looks very, very light, like Lena Horne light, and the other grandmother is very, very, very dark, almost blue black dark. Okay, so they're both here, thumping you on the head. Why are you being so stubborn? Stop it. Why do you keep complaining about learning the same lesson over and over and over and over? And one of the grandmother's mother's great grandmother's mother's mother, mom, who somebody left you a blue, I don't know, it looks like a handkerchief, something little and blue. Oh, you know what it looks like? It looks like what they used to call a, sachet. Okay, so for those of you that are young and don't know what the fuck that is, it's a little thing, usually made with a little bit of cotton on the inside, cute little fabric on the outside, usually in the shape of a heart. So you spray your perfume on it really quick and you put it in your upper pocket. Yeah, see, in the old days we didn't. No, there wasn't none of that. That was unladylike and uncalled for. That means you were hoe when you doused yourself and took a bath in fucking perfume. Ugh, that's so disgusting. Um, so this grandmother, she says she's on your mom's side. You know, it got handed down from generation to generation, generation, and now it's your turn. You're supposed to have it. So if it pops up, don't be surprised and go, "Oh, there it is." Yeah, it's coming. Just hold on, it's coming. You know, and also old ladies, put their money in it and put it in their pocketbook. You know. um, Okay, so both of them are now trying to talk at the same time, and you guys know I can't. I got two ears, but I can only hear one conversation. Okay, so they're just thinking the same thought at the same time. Okay, well, hey, unity is more better. Unity is more better. Okay, so I don't know why I'm seeing a little wading pool, a little like toddler swimming pool thing, with the hard plastic, and you put it in the backyard, and it only holds this much water. Yeah, I don't know why I'm seeing that, so write it down now and think about it later. Um, there are just so many things that you want to do. Anyway, so one of your other gifts is, well, of course, your first gift is, of course, you're writing. You're meant to be writing your poetry. You're meant to be at one of those, what do you call it? The place you go to where you tell your poems and stuff. Go there. That's where you're supposed to be. Okay, with the little guy playing, the piano in the background, some soft jazz music, and everybody in the audience is having their little, mojitos and shit. um, and you're supposed to be, spitting your words. Uh, and then I even see you singing. Do you want to be a singer? You're not gonna get very far this way because you keep letting people interrupt your your uh your time, as it were. We all know there's no such thing as time, but we'll use it today. Also, you're a really awesome healer. Did you know that? You're a really awesome, awesome, awesome healer. Looks like you have plants. You could grow a lot more plants, so then when someone comes to you and say, "Oh my God, I've had this sinus headache," and you be like, "Here, drink this." Yeah, I know. I see you bobbing your head. You know, do it. Stop putting you on your back burner. You put you on the very front burner, whichever one the heat comes on, the flame comes on first. The gas heaters. Sometimes this one just keeps making that clicking sound. Yeah, not that one. Put yourself on the one that works the fastest, and do you for yourself all the time. Okay. Excuse me. I even see you like doodling. There's another business for you right there, because I see. Yeah, the financial question. There's another business for you right there, my dear. Okay. Do you know how many people want a journal with just a little tiny, tree over there in the corner, or a nice big huge pencil drawing of a butterfly on the whole page? I see you sitting on the toilet doodling. Yes, I do. You doodler, you. Okay. Oh God, the worm is here. Okay, so the worm is the alien that comes in, speaking of aliens, and he's the lawyer. Okay, so hear me now and think about it later. The lawyer is here because you must have legal issues. That's the stop kissing me. Okay, so you remember, see if my sister were here, she'd tell me the name of that worm from Wonderland. Alice in Wonderland. Ebsibol. No, Absol. Ab something. I don't know. Whatever. You guys know what I mean. The fat worm in Wizard of Oz. I mean, in Lady Sings the Blues. Tasha. Uh, Epsilon. 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 It's so funny. It's almost like I could hear her thought. It's F song. Okay, thank you, sister. You must be here. Um, so the worm from the chick who fell down the hole. Uh, that's what he looks like. He's here. I know you can't see him, but he's here, and he always his clothes always match your vibrations. So right now he's wearing. Uh, get out of my face! I see. You know I can see you, right? Get out of my face! Stop trying to kiss me. So he's wearing a. He's always usually always in plaid for whatever reason I don't know. Oh, he likes plaid. Um, it's a deep burgundy and a deep purple and then a light violet and then a white, if you can imagine all of that mixed up in a plaid jacket. Oh, he's wearing his stopwatch today over his, you know how the men in the 1800s, early 1900s had the stopwatch, and had the little loop. Yeah, that's what he's wearing today. And then, of course, he's big as a football field, so he shrinks himself way, way, way down to come and always sit on my left-hand side trying to kiss me. And mind you, he's like a caterpillar. He's got the little suction cup hands, like 100 of them. Sorry. He says he has 1,700 little hands and feet. Yeah, and usually he's in his little hard-toe shoes, like toddlers wear when they learn to walk. They got those hard bottom shoes. That's what they look like. Yes, you do. They're funny as hell. Anyway, okay, come on. Let's keep it pushing. Come on. Okay, so he's the lawyer, and he's a lawyer for your life. Okay, so when we step into the Perry Mason YouTube courtroom, there's no judge sitting up there. There's no plaintiff. Only your side, defendant. You're defending yourself with the lessons that you are to learn. Now this time he's sitting on the outside, you're sitting on the inside. What's up with that? Oh, funny. He felt like it. Usually it's the other way around. So, when something's different, that means something. He just being funny right now. Stay on your own side. Okay, so as I'm looking at your table, you're doing better than you think you are, so I really wish you would stop worrying. You have 2 manila file folders. That's shit that's going on in your life that you need to fix. Did you hear me? You need to fix. Write it down. Get a pencil paper. Write this down. Okay, so in the first file folder, how many pages is that? There's like 2 pages. In the second file folder, there's like 5 pages. So this one is the first one on the right is the most important. And the one on the left is, just don't forget. Don't forget to pay your cell phone bill. Don't forget to pay, the car insurance. Don't forget to, pay your car registration. Something like that. Don't forget, your mother's birthday is next week. Or, the extra set of keys that you were looking for is in an old coat pocket in the coat closet nearest the front door. Okay, that type of stuff. Okay. So we closed that one. That one already disappeared. He makes stuff disappear. Okay, so the important one is somebody's in the hospital that you were thinking of the past couple of days. Go see them. It doesn't matter if you don't like them. Go see them. You left some crystals buried in the backyard from the last full moon? I don't know. You buried something. Find it. Figure it out. I don't know. Figure it out. I can't tell you everything. Figure it out. And find it and dig it up. It's so funny. So in your backyard, someplace, I can see a little pink handkerchief sticking up out of the dirt. So go to that pink handkerchief, whatever it is, and pluck it, and there's your reward. Don't go, let's not go ape shit crazy. It's a thought process that can go on the second back burner. Okay. What? He wants you to go to the doctor. Have you been to the doctor lately? No, it's not life or death. And yet that's why we go to the doctor, to make sure it's not life or death. Okay? He says you're not supposed to drink soda no more. There's something in your body because of the sugar and the carbonation and the all that other shit that's in sodas. You're just it seems as if you're a really rare person. You're like one in a billion people that there's something in there that it just fucks up your body in some little teeny tiny way. But that teeny tiny builds. So let's not have it built. So figure out something else to drink. Your hair looks nice. You ain't never told nobody their hair looked nice before. What's up with that? Oh, okay. He got jokes, y'all. Okay, come on. Uh, oh, it was? Oh, he says it wasn't a blue sachet. He said it was a blue ring. That's why I need help too, y'all. I can only tell you what I see. Sometimes you got to figure it out for yourself. Yeah? He says when you looked at the ring when you were a kid, you thought it looked like the ocean. I don't know. Anything else? Uh-oh. Hold the phone. How are you just going to disappear like that? Wow. Okay, so he told me that the Orisha are coming. And then, of course, you hear the boom, boom, boom. Like if a huge giant was walking to your house or something. I don't know how else to put it. But that's what it felt like, okay? Wow. So there's the red would be Ilegua. I'm sorry. I've never felt like this before. I'm sorry. Why are you crying? Oh my God. I can't be crying. Go away. It feels like what is that one with the bucket of tools? Is that Ogun? I think that's Ogun. I don't know if that resonates with you, so look it up. Wow, he's huge. I mean, he's like uh what is that one, that Japanese Chinese movie with Godzilla? That one. And the ape that was in the Godzilla thing, the ape was on the tower trying to hit the planes. That he's huge like that. This Orisha. He says that you have been having dreams, and we want you to know that that is we, the Orisha. And he's telling you, Mafierfan, Lady I. Hmm. Wow. This ranks. This ranks right up there with, all that wonderful energy from the aliens. Anyway, So if you haven't already created your Orisha altar, you might want to get started on that. You know, I think a lot of times this must be what it feels like when people say they get the Holy Ghost or something. It's so different. It's so different. Okay, stop. And then the one, I can't think of his name right now. The Orisha that wears all white. I know you guys know what that is, so just write it down so she'll know. Um, Obatala. That's who that is. And it's so funny. It feels so wonderful. It is just such an amazing feeling. I don't know what to call it. Anyway, it's so huge. So imagine, if you will, an entity as large as, I don't know, your living room window. And their Obatala is like, you know, hunching down to, lift your head up. And that energy is just so fucking awesome. And, usually the I forgot the name of it, the mask that Obatala wears to cover his and her, I think it's asexual entity. I could be wrong. If I am, sorry. Uh, to cover their face. And so the cowrie shells that are dangling at the bottom of the mask, I can like feel them on my face. Amazing. So, you might want to write those 3 Orisha down and look them up. Yet I have a feeling you already knew, you know? So, and back to the great grandmas. Oh, they're so beautiful. They are so beautiful and they love you so, so, so much. Just be still. Stop ripping and running all the time. That gets none of us anywhere. Ripping and running. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. No. Sit your ass down in a nice, long, hot bubble bath. Get your favorite snacks. Deadbolt the door. Put on your favorite music on one thing. Put your favorite YouTube, whatever movie on the other thing. And just sit your ass in the bubble bath and relax. Because you know what happens when we get so busy we can't keep up with our own self? You don't see your head. There's so much good standing right in front of you. When you open your front door, there's a whole pile of gold, and you just walk right through it like, oh, I wish I had, that $1,000 I need for blah, 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 blah. but you can't see it. Okay, would you guys take that feeling away? Thank you, though. It was very nice. Thank you. Energy of Obatala. Idegwa and Ogu. You know? Wow. So, yeah, relax. Now, I will tell you this about that. Once they tell you to do something and you've dreamt it before, you already knew. You already knew. You really did. That's usually when, and I'm not saying I see this for you, that's usually when we tend to get sick. I mean, don't listen. Okay, tomorrow I'll do it. Okay, tomorrow I'll do it. Okay, tomorrow I'll do it. Why did I get the flu? Because you need to sit your ass down and be still. So Spirit can talk to you and tell you what the next steps are in that book or in that poem or in that song or in that whatever. We have to be still. Please be still. Where are you? Please be still. You know? Be still. Wow. That felt so good. You guys have no fucking idea. Oh my God. I could eat a horse. Yeah, I had a big meal before I started because that's what they told me to do. And now I'm ready for another big meal. You know, it really is. And I'm telling you, thank you. Because if you weren't here, this wouldn't have happened. And I got to tell you, that feeling is way better than any sex I've ever had. Any German chocolate cake I've ever had. You know? But this is how you're supposed to be feeling. This is how we're all supposed to be feeling every single day. Every day. All day. You know, you just feel that little whoosh. Okay, so for women, I would liken it unto, okay, for women and men, you know, whatever the greatest orgasm you ever had, 1,000,000 times better than that. You know? See, and I'm glad I listened. Because, yeah, you know, I to make, and I'm like, Spirit, can I just go, you know, can I go do it on Saturday? No. Okay. Let me post my song. Yeah, yeah, okay. You know, and it's just such a powerful feeling, you know, like in, you remember the movie Cocoon? Okay, so look it up. So in the movie Cocoon, cute white guy is looking through the keyhole, and he's watching her take off her clothes and take off her skin, and then poof, this huge energy comes when she peels off that layer of human. That's what it feels like. Wow. That's what it feels like, you know? Hmm. Um, and last but not least, Lady I. Oh, see, this is why I tell you guys you have to be here. I'm not just telling you this shit because I want to be a bitch and say, look how good I am. Fuck that. I'm not good. I'm a human telephone. That's it. I'm a human telephone. And I try to do my job to the best of my human ability, you know. So if you didn't ask, if you weren't here, uh, this couldn't happen. This could happen because of your vibration, is what I'm trying to say. Hold on, Elizabeth, if you're still there. Sorry. I don't like blowing my nose in public. Everything is a ripple in a pond, people. Everything. You know. Yeah, sure you're human and you want that Countach Lamborghini or that whatever, red bottom shoes and da 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 da. And that's not a put down. You should have whatever it is you want. And I'm just telling you, you can have whatever it is you want. Yet we all know beyond a shadow of a doubt that you only get the level of vibration that you're at right now. And the only way to change that is to change you. Okay, you're not going to get Billy D. Williams over here looking at, you know, Boo Boo, putting up with, you know, Boo Boo's stupid routine of baby, you so fine and I'm going to be your man bullshit, you know. Oh, sorry. I'm getting there. They're so pushy. The baseball field is usually where they take me, so it's your party. And every time your vibration changes, you get a party. It's not a party that fits in a house. It's a party that fits inside barely a football field. I'm not talking about just where the cheerleaders are. I'm talking about the football field. So just go with me. Just follow the pictures with me, okay? Imagine if you could a table the whole length of the football field. Okay? Just imagine that. And imagine on the long ass, how long is that? You guys play football. How long is a football field? Well, imagine that table being full of every single thing you want. I'm talking about, excuse me, whatever clothes, hats, shoes, sunglasses, purse, cakes, cookies, pies, food, gadgets, flat screen TVs, cars, blah, blah, all of that your heart desires, excuse me, is on this football field for you. Can you put yourself there and imagine yourself? Oh, you just popped in your own throne. I saw it. It was red, but now it changed to. It looked like you changed. Is your favorite color purple? It changed from red to purple, and you're up on. And you're up on. Well, I am an Aries, so it is my thing to be very visual. Yeah, I got all those cartoons playing in my head all the time. uh, so you're on your throne, not a high throne, maybe right to here, right? So this is where your butt would be. So you can look this way and see, and you look this way and see all the stuff that you want. Those are your gifts. And you will always have these gifts as long as you do what's good for you first. Above the children, above the mate, above the boss, everything. And I know he said, well, Tasha, how can is it possible? Because think about it. I'm telling you, just like I tell you guys all the time, it's just like being on the airplane. What does the stewardess say? Put your mask on first, right? Put your mask on first. Write that down. Put it on. Oh, you need to make a vision board, um, and put that on your vision board. I put my mask on first every day. I come first. Because think about it. Without you coming first, if you don't stay well, how's the house going to run? If you don't stay well, how the bills and shit going to get paid? Hmm? I'll wait. Oh, it's so beautiful. Moon's going to be coming up on this side, out from behind the clouds pretty soon. You come first. All of you. All of you come first. And I understand that's challenging for you right now. Okay, well, right now has changed, and it's changed, and changed, and changed, and changed, and changed. We're ever changing. Ever changing. Oh, that'll be a good name for your business, ever changing, because you're thinking of having another business, right? Something to do with herbs and oils, right? Ever changing. Or maybe even that in Swahili or Yoruba or something. I don't know. Ever change. Fascinating. You are so much more beautiful than you'll ever know. You know? Ever know. Ever, 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 ever. Remember that. Remember that, my dear. Okay, I love you. Yes, that means I'm done. Who was that? Were you over there or? Thank you, Barb. Okay, Elizabeth. Andrea. Um, no, I see you having your own business. That's what I see for you. Stop working for somebody else. They're not going to treat you nearly as well as you treat yourself. Ashley, that's not a specific question. Paula, are you here, Paula? Type fast. Because you know at the top up there, that count isn't always accurate, so I don't want to depend on that. We're all always in the right place for progress. It's that flip the switch. There you go. That's it. Mark, are you on Facebook and YouTube too? Thank you. That's nice. Uh, and I know it sounds crazy, but I promise you, once you just say, "Oh, hi, sister. I didn't see you there." Uh, I have my divinely right position at XYZ company doing XYZ thing unless something unless it's or something better. Okay, don't forget that part. Or something better. Because you're welcome. Because we humans always trap ourselves. Okay, so example, like me, I said I'm going to retire by the time I'm 55. I want to enjoy the later half of my life, even if they want me to work another 20 years to make another $20 on Social Security. Fuck that, because we know money doesn't always bring happiness, right? I want to enjoy my home. I want to enjoy making new friends, going new places, blah, 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 and that's what I'm doing under the disguise of disability. But I don't look at it like that. I'm not dis anything, okay? And I'm living exactly what I said I wanted to live way back when I was, I don't know, 20 years old or something. Because the old ladies seem to be having lots of fun riding around on the bus all day. And I didn't really know what that was all about until I become an old lady. No, I'm not old. Uh, until I became different. Okay? So we can have whatever it is your mind will let you have, right? And of course, you know, I'm not the anybody's end all be all. I still have to reach higher and reach higher and reach higher and reach higher. So now I have two metaphysical friends, three metaphysical friends here now in Vegas. I mean that we talk, not just, you know, like on Craigslist or something. Um, Mark, you already have the answer to that. Elizabeth, what did you ask me? Of course he is, Mark. There were people there to greet him. Okay, I thought I missed a question, but apparently I didn't. Okay. Carol, fix it. Okay, Paula, you don't want to feel like you're working, so what do you feel like doing? Do that. You know, Bashar says, do what is your do joy. Yeah, it's like, okay, I feel good. It's a good day, you know. the marbles are in the right holes, I'm just gonna fucking lay here for another 3. Feel like having, eggs from dinner. And I know it sounds crazy. I can promise you it's not. Once we all say, fuck, why am I trying so hard? Stop trying so hard. For a long time, I see my beautiful sister is here. Uh, you know, JB, thank you for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. And I look at her and I say, okay, someday I'm gonna be totally vegan too. And I know I'm lying to myself. Even though corn, QURN, does make a great vegan chicken, I still got to be real with myself, right? So therefore I had to do my research and study. Totally this, totally that, free range, no additives, no preservatives, blah 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 blah. Okay, so I'm getting there. Baby steps is what I'm trying to say. Because sometimes we just can't. I'm trying to think of the go cold turkey. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And sometimes we can, but yet the only thing I can do is be as good to Tasha as I possibly can, and praise God, that's what I'm doing now. You know. So Paula, what is your real question? What is it that you really, 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 really want to know? It feels like you're beating around the bush. And has that paid you off well? No. It made you sick at some point. You were very sick. It feels something wrong with your stomach, you know? And I'm not just talking about diarrhea, something wrong with your stomach either. It feels, so what the feeling was in your stomach a couple of years ago, they said. But anyway, we all can do a little bit better and a little bit better and a little bit better. Relanguage yourself. You know, stop associating with fucking idiots that watch, horrible shit on YouTube and don't keep their word. And now, mind you, I might not keep my word, but I'm telling you, Mark, I told you I was going to have that done by Tuesday. It ain't going to be done, Mark. It just ain't going to be done, okay? Stuff like that. Oh, bless your heart. God bless you, honey. Oh, I can't imagine to feel just this little bit that I feel now. I mean, it tastes and feels like us on the inside, though. On the inside. Oh, it's gross. Okay, take that away. I don't want it. She don't have it no more. Take it away. Um. Well, Mark, I'm asking. Nobody's talking, but I do see him being met by a whole bunch of spirits. So yeah, he's fine. Trust and believe. He's fine. And there go the oranges again. I don't know what it is with you and oranges, Mark, but oranges are there again and again. Let me see who this is real quick while I'm on a roll here. Okay, anybody else? Don't need to talk to him. Don't need to talk to her. Okay, all the rest of you gotta wait. Bless your heart, honey. Bless your heart. Who's asking about a job? Lady I? Lady I, you're supposed to be working for yourself. Why do you want to go to work for somebody else and put up with their fucking shit? Stop being lazy. Get off your ass. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mark. And, oh, thank you, Carla. Wait, let me see what you had to say. Stop being lazy. Home is just like working at a job. Eventually, I got to get my ass out of bed around 9 o'clock. Get my exercise, do my one chore for the day, make all those stupid phone calls to the government agency people trying to get my Medicare taken care of. You see what I am about that, right? That's not going to make me or break me. And something else. There's 5 things, and then usually around 2 o'clock, I sit down at the table. Yes. Again, oh, you weren't here at the beginning, probably. Always. They're always, always, always there. Always, Paula. Has been a cup to watch and learn a lot of answers without WWN asking Paula, you so funny. Oh, I keep calling you Carla. See, I can't see that well on here. Syria. Giselle, be on time next time. Well, thank you. It's all good. The main thing is, I don't care if you show up late. If you don't ask a question, I just want you to be on time to ask a question because Spirit might say, no, answer her first and then answer that one and then answer, you see? So, because everything is vibration, right? And if you're not here, I can't feel your vibration as well. Of course, I could feel it, but not as well. And I want to give you the best. Like, I had no idea they were going to come in and say all that to Lady I, you know? I don't know why I call you Lady I, but I'm just weird like that. So thank you for loving me through it. You know, uh, so thank you for being here. I appreciate all your energies because without all of you being here, we couldn't be together like this, right? And just so you know, Sierra Fernandez, Sierra, right? Ceria, Sierra. Um, hey, Mark, it has a one next to your name. What does that mean? Oh, that's Facebook Messenger. Sorry. Oh, you're welcome, Paul. Almost any time. Because, I might be like 7-Eleven. Store's always open, but sometimes there's nobody at the register. Oh, Carol. Did you ask a question, Carol? Let me scroll. See, you guys' energies are real good. Hi, Sue. Uh, oh, was that your question, Carol? That you didn't put a question mark after? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Yes, you do. You already know. You already know you're good with plants and animals and shit. Go volunteer and do that, and then it's going to turn into something that will pay you. You're Carol, you got the girl. You got all them herbs and stuff down. Do something with that. Serious. We just got to stop being lazy and get out. There is no box, people. If there was a box, I'd still be in San Bernardino, California, in that little fucking dust clot, or I'd still be in San Jose, California, little dust clot. No, I gotta tell you, you guys, if you've never been to Vegas, like me, yeah, I moved here January 11th last year. I've been here a whole year now. The vibration is really good. The heat is fucked up. That shit gotta go. And you know what? I stay in bed on those days. Yes, I do. Me and the dog, we have our crackers and cheese and salad and hard-boiled eggs. She really likes hard-boiled eggs. The yellow part. She don't like the white part. And got my tablet there, got the cell phone there, and we just do our stuff in bed. I throw her little toy in the bathroom. She goes and chases. She gets exercise. And then I told you already, the timer goes off every 2 hours. So I go downstairs. We walk around the apartment. There's 12 of us in a block. There's 12 in a block. So I walk really fast all the way, and I try to trot as fast as I can up the stairs. That's what my friend and I call a butt buster. uh, and get my exercise, go back to bed, get underneath. Oh, if it's not too hot, we'll go out. If it's too hot, she don't want to go out. Now it's too cold. I think it's like 34 right now. She don't want to even go outside to go pee. So yeah, when the temperature is right for us, we go out. And if not, we don't. We keep it pushing, doing what I feel like doing when I feel like doing it. Yep. Life is good. Your life's gonna be good too. Oh, see, there's your business. Didn't they just say start your own business? Do it more. It's not going to grow on its own. Do it. JB, mwah. Thank you for being here. I just love you. I just love you, sister. You know what, Carol? That's because you're pussyfooting around. Umming and on. Stop umming and on. Sit down, make your plan, do it. That's it. Do it. Close the door. Deadbolt the door for whatever the 3 or 4 hours are that you're in there. Deadbolt the door. Turn the phone off. Turn the TV on. Put on your favorite oldies video. So now this is how I do it. Well, this is how I've always done it. We all know a movie is. Oh, thank you, sister. I love you too. You're such a inspiration to me. I put a movie on. Okay, so example, I know that to make this piece, it's going to take me and 5 hours. That's three in front of me that I'm going to be working on, right? Okay, so this one, she likes a lot of curls. That's going to probably be a 6 hour job. So let me get the mouse. Okay, so there's blade one, two, three. Let's see. And then underworld, and then two. Okay, so three blades and two underworlds. Okay, line that up to where it plays back to back to back to back to back. That way in my head, I keep on a schedule. I don't usually answer the phone. I don't text, blah, blah, blah. Or, sometimes if I do, I just say, Jeannie, I can't talk to you right now. I need to finish this pendant and get it in the mail by tomorrow. Okay, thanks, bye. And then when the 2 hour timer goes up, I stop the movie, I get up, I go pee, get more water, go downstairs, let the dog go pee, we come back upstairs. And my 5 hour thing is timed by the movies that I watch. You know, don't get me wrong, I like my little dee 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 bell, whatever timer I have that goes off every 2 hours, but I don't have to have that as a crutch all the time, is what I'm trying to say. So, yes, your answer is yes. Get off your butt, hold your breath, jump. Thank you. Because we are, usually the best of our friends and closest of our family members ain't going to support us. The only one going to support you is you. And when I see your stuff go through my feed, I got your back. I'll always share. But you lollygag and you're still treating it like a hobby. A hobby don't pay nothing. A business pays you. So treat it like a business and it'll treat you like an owner. You feel me? Bless your heart. You forgot that you are the queen. Adjust your crown. Adjust your crown, okay? Let me turn my candle around. Apparently my table is tilted. Didn't know that till just right now. Okay. Jeannie, anybody else next before I shut down? Well, because that's why you hear me say a lot. I really thank God. I chose to have a great Capricorn mother, a Virgo mother, and a Libra grandmother and grandmother. And I got to tell you this about me. My downfall, I'm always in business mode. Always. I'm paranoid. I'm trying to get out of it. And I ask Spirit every single day, please help me, because this one guy I had dinner with, I don't like calling it a date because we're all friends. I just haven't met you yet. And I was explaining to him, I said, okay, what do you mean 3-ish? I don't do ish. I do 3 o'clock. Okay, I'll be there by 3 o'clock. And of course, Uber decided to not show up. So I said, okay, 3-ish. Okay. Sorry. I apologize. And he's like, that's okay. That's okay. Just be safe. Get here when you can. I'm here. Da, da, da. I said, well, I'm starving. So, I already circled what I wanted for dinner. I texted it to him. I sent him the picture. Order me this. Okay. And one mojito. Have it sitting there waiting. Because right now, girl is no bueno. Okay. And I told him, I said, I'm sorry. I was just raised to be a stickler for time. And I have to get out of that. So that's why I have to, I told you about staying in bed until 9 o'clock. I have to force myself to just lay there and say, okay, Tosh, you got a tablet, you got toys, play with your toys. What the hell are you in a hurry for to get up and do 4 dishes, wipe the floor down, clean 2 toilets? Yep, the world's going to come to an end if you don't do that, huh? What the fuck am I doing? I'm crazy. Let me just, whoosah. So I do get up every day, though. I go to my 3 altars, say hi to the ancestors, the Orisha, and then the one you guys saw me build earlier today, my money altar. I do that, get my water, put the hot water on for tea, and go back to bed. Yay! Have you looked that up, Louise Hayes, How to Heal Your Body? Oh, it's on the floor in the living room. Sorry. What the spiritual reason is behind adrenal issues. That would be interesting to know. Because you got to know I'm really paranoid about that, right? So every time I feel something, I go to Louise Hay. Oh, it's because, You have diabetes because you insist on being in control all the time. Okay, fuck it. I don't want nothing from nobody. You live your life and do whatever you feel is necessary. So, there's a reason for everything. Hi, Mary. How are you, honey? Nice to see you. Welcome here. If you have a spiritual question, hurry up and ask because I'm getting hungry again. And you guys should know I don't do well when I get hungry. I turn into a big bitch. I do. I just have to tell the truth. Shame the devil if I believed in one. You know? So, but I got, oh, there's a plane. Thought that was the moon. No, the moon should be over there right about now. That's why I thought that there were clouds. So, we can do anything. So, awesome. So way back when I was born, I went to Unity Church, right? Heard the church that she started going to. And probably when I was about, I don't know, like around 10, is when Spirit gave her the idea to start writing this book. A list of ailments and their spiritual reason behind it and an affirmation. I say it like that because a lot of websites take her stuff and put it on their website, but they don't include the affirmation. Well, words have power. You know, thoughts are things and a deed is a thing, right? But the thought is the deed done. I said the thought is the deed done. Okay, you got that? Okay, one more again. The thought is the deed done. Okay? So, yeah, that's why thoughts are things. Words are things. So that's why I don't particularly like to go to those sites that leave off the affirmation part. Because that's just like having dessert with no dinner. Yeah, life is short. I start with dessert first. You know? Um, Artistic Waves of Energy. Damn, that's awesome. Artisticwavesofenergy.com. 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 That is absolutely beautiful. Honey, I am glorious and divine all the time. She jumps from jewelry to the beast. Wait, what? Okay. Mary. Well, I already know because there's nothing else but success and prosperity and joy. You know what? I want to call you Barb, and I know your name's not Barb. No, no, Mary, you be yourself. I'll catch up. I'll pick up what you're putting down. Carol, we guys, what was I going to tell her? Yeah, you go get your .com thing. Get ready, and stop thinking you have to be perfect. I can't see what's inside your head, so I don't know what your version of perfect is. They said, "Oh my God, they're showing me a trash can full of wire." Stop that. That's not your purpose for being, to throw away stuff just because you didn't like it. Somebody else is going to like it. Finish it and put it out there. Okay. No, you Mary, you're fine, honey. Don't be sorry. You're fine. I love you just the way you are. I'll catch up. It's all good. Oh, fine. Stay down. Um, Carol, do you have an auntie on the other side? Of course you do. There's like 3 aunties. They were all sisters, and they died one after the other, like almost in one whole year. Yes or no? Okay, type fast. There's 3 aunties I see here, or at least the vibration feels like they are aunties. Okay, so one cooked really good, one sewed really good, and one like knew how to repair stuff really good. Okay, and they're so cute in their little poofy 1950s dresses. It didn't have the poodle on it though. It didn't have the poodle on it. So, but one is like in pink and violet and brown. She likes brown. Okay, whatever. And she's the one that's the brown one, the one that wears brown, has on like penny loafers. Carol, are you paying attention, Carol? Carol, listen, Carol. And the thing about these 3 sisters were they all did something basically with their hands. They all did something using their hands, you know, and that's why they're coming to you now. So when you smell, what is that? Roses, roses. That's what that is. Roses, roses. One of them, and then the other one is jasmine, and then the other one is honeysuckle. So, oh, okay. Okay, and the other two, they got names. I don't know what their names are. They're not telling me because one's cooking, the other one's sitting down at the table, making something with her hands, and then the other one's making something with her hands too. Oh, they're just so cute. So when you start smelling stuff, that's them. Just say, okay, don't freak out. You freak out, they might go away. Don't freak out. Just keep breathing. Oh, hi, Auntie. So what do I need to do? Do I turn this way, girl? And let me tell you, it works because this was not really in my head. This was most all the stuff I make was not really in my head. Okay, it's not in my head. So as I'm doing and it like turn, especially this one. Oh man, I hated this. I hated it when I first got started. Yeah, I've got my thing on there for the epoxy so it'll dry. Um, and they're like, okay, turn left, and I'm like, turn left. Okay, fine, I'll turn left. Okay, now no, don't take that apart. Take it apart, and I'll take it apart. And okay, well, which way? And then the citrine kept breaking and breaking and breaking and breaking. And I'm like, would you spirits do something? They're like, well, we told you to glue it down first, but you wanted to make the whole thing and then glue it down. Oh, okay. So that's why my little twist tie is. That's why my little twist tie is on there, but I think it's dried now. Well, let's see. So yeah, just don't ask, just do. Okay, so when the smell comes, or whoever like to cook lasagna, that person is around you too, whoever that is. Um, yep, it's dry. Nothing's falling out. And I just think it's ugly as hell. I really do. Um, just do it. Stop putting it off. You don't have to have another job. You can have it if you want to, of course, but I'm saying that that's not your purpose for being. Thank you, Mary. Appreciate it. Your purpose for being is to have more self-confidence, more backbone. Say no. Tell somebody. It took me 12 hours to make this. And lapis is expensive. That's why this piece is $80 and this piece is $70. There's a difference. You can put it on a layaway plan. Yeah, because if you don't ask, you ain't gonna get. Okay, we all know that by now, right? If we close mouth, don't get fed. You see how big I am, right? So, what you gonna do? Okay, because you gotta know as soon as you say, okay, universe, I cleared off my desk. I'm going to just do a nice little squeeze page. And that's it. Squeeze page is like I have at Tasha's Touch or theangels.org. It's a straight page. Information, email, PayPal, email, PayPal, and what's the other thing? Oh, all the social media shit. That's it. That's it. You're not perfect. You have skin. Sorry. Hold your breath. Jump. How's that saying go? Leap and the net will appear. They got you. Especially them three aunties. They are so funny. They're so cute. So they're in the kitchen, Carol, and they're singing and dancing and popping their fingers and jumping up and down, and the cook goes out to the backyard to get some peas off the vine and come back in, and she gives them to the other sister, and that sister shucking the peas, and oh my goodness, they're just such a hoot. Yeah, so if you hear a lot of steps and music in your house, that's them. That's them. And when you hear them, stop your bench and create. Okay? Play all that 1950s music that they just loved so that their energy will stay on you like Roses Roses perfume. Do you remember Roses Roses back in the day? I think you might be old enough to remember. I know you're chicken, so you might not remember, but in Texas, I think it came from Texas. I'm not sure. I think so. They had a very back then it was an expensive parfum called Roses Roses. Yeah, isn't she amazing? See, This is why I tell all of you, men, women, don't matter. Look in the damn mirror and adjust your crown. It is not your job to sit here being stressed out. And yes, I did have to stop myself from cussing out that guy's Social Security office who told me I now had to pay $40 for my medicine. And I'm like, I didn't have to pay nothing before. Oh, hold the phone, Tasha. It's not his responsibility either. Hang up the phone. Go make yourself a peanut butter jelly sandwich. And shut the fuck up. And I did. And I felt better. And, I apologized to him for acting like a crazy bitch. And he laughed. I was happy. He was happy. We were all happy. Life goes on, right? It's going to be whatever I make it. Crying over it ain't going to do nothing. That was one of the best peanut butter and jelly sandwiches I ever had, too, by the way. Just saying. And I had Kool-Aid, too. Oh, honey, I was a happy camper. It is whatever I say it is, So, hey, just try it. There is no box. There is no box. None. None, none, none. There's no box. We humans are already in a box, and then we put this and another. Oh, well, Barbara's gonna think da 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 da. So I shouldn't do that. Oh, and my neighbor Jerry, ooh, she doesn't know I do reading. She's gonna think this, this, and this, and this. And that's what I'm telling all y'all. Fuck that. Fuck them. If you can't be yourself, why are you trying to be? What was that movie? Peyton Place. The robot acting wives. What? You're the most thing source could ever put on a planet. Any of them. Galaxy. Uh, 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 Universe. What the hell's wrong with you? If you cannot clearly see that you are the end-all be-all of your world, and you must be the end-all be-all because I put you in mine, okay? You must be great. If you forget how great you are, you just instant message me any old damn time you like, okay? When I wake up from my nap, I promise I'll answer you. Yes, I take a nap. That's part of the 2-hour time. I sometimes take a 2-hour nap, and sometimes I take a 1-hour nap, but I always take a nap. Stepford wives, thank you. We ain't no damn Stepford wives. Be you. Be your true and authentic self all the time, not just in front of company. Or that's when you're not being yourself. Okay? Say no. Because I have to treat you how to teach me. Like I tell, now that Facebook got that damn wave, don't be waving at me. You use your words. Use your words. As Mama would say when we're learning to talk. Use your words. What's that supposed to mean? Use your words. I don't like that wave thing. So you are absolutely glorious and divine, just the way you are. No hoops to jump through, no hopscotch to hop through, no tinctures and salves and ointments to build, just you. And I loved myself finally enough on my back to stop hurting, because that's one of the things, Carol, that's one of the things for back issues in, I saw you, honey. Hi. I don't remember what your question was. If spirit pops in again and tell me to answer it, I'll answer it. In the meantime, have a seat, sip your tea, and hopefully I can make you laugh. For back issues, not being able to support yourself. And I'm like, I'm big. I need a spine. I need a spine to help me carry all this damn fat I'm trying to get off my ass. Thus, the 2-hour time, get up, get some exercise, get up, come back up the stairs and sit down. But if you don't think you can, then you won't. The thought is the deed done. That's why I made that money altar. You make your money altar. And you know what I want to do, Carol? I want to get pictures of like Zarka's stuff and you know Zarka, right? Uh, Nicole Hannah. Sorry, I had to play her YouTube video in my head. Hello and welcome to Go Art Yourself. I love me some Nicole Hannah. And that's what I'm putting up. That's what I'm going to have posters made of for my office. And I'm going to look at your beautiful pieces and Kelly Jones' beautiful pieces and Zarka Carter's beautiful pieces, blah, 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 all the people that I admire, the Copper Sisters, Terry and, yeah, the Copper Sisters. And, all the people that I admired their work, Raven, Alaska, you know, and I want to put their pictures up on my wall. So when I sit in my office and I say, rarely, what am I going to create today? I want to try something new. And I'll go like this. That one. That one's Arca made way back in, let me see, I think I got in her Yahoo group around 2008. Yeah, anyway, we got to talk about that one time. Okay, a couple of times. Um, and just, drown yourself in whatever makes you happy. We already know I love Bugs Bunny. So I got my little Hello Kitty shit over here that makes me feel giddy all day. I got the tablet over there and it stays on YouTube all day, every day with positive, motivational, spiritual, metaphysical stuff, you know. Yes. Yes. So I want to see your workspace when you get it set up however you want it. No, not perfect, just however you want it. Um, those three aunties are still here dancing around. Uh, let's see. I forgot what your question was already, Mel. Oh, I answered your question already. Whatever energy you feel right now, that's the energy that's in your house. So now that you're here, I can tell you, Melly Mel, that you let somebody know you that you're funky, funky, not funky, funky. They were funky energy in your house. That's why you're asking that question. You got to do yeah, we got to work on some cleansing if you want to. I'm not anybody's end all be all, but I know how to do that very well, okay? I'm talking about Cheech and Chong smoke up in your house. I'm talking about you got to stop everything you doing and get that funk out your house. You know? Who is that? Parliament P Funk? Get that funk out my face. Get the funk out my face. Uh, and then you'll be good. Other than that, you feel really good. Anything else? That person continuously comes to your house. You have to figure out who this dark skin looks like a female. You know when the nail polish is like coming off. Hi, sister. You know when they scratch the nail and it's time to go get your nails done again. I'm seeing her nails. Are you there? Kelly Cow, are you there? Type faster. Um, yeah, if this person comes to your house at least twice a week. Yeah, they can't come to your house, honey. Either you got to boost up your vibration or you need to consider leaving them alone. And it's sad. I don't like having to sit here and tell you that, but that's my job. I'm a human telephone. You can continue to put up with that. Your house will not stay in high vibration that way. And it's not my ultimate joy to have to tell anybody anything like that. Oops. Boy, you guys' energy is really good. Thank you. It's a damn 20-year-old cell phone. Oh my goodness, this is just a great lesson in patience. Because like Iyama says, we can reword anything to make it a positive statement and still be truthful. Like I used to think or all of us probably at some point in our life we said, um, "Oh, I hate my boss. They're such a bitch." No, they're not a bitch. They're a wonderful child of God, cleverly disguised as a bitch. Oh well, I don't know if you're still there or not, but I hope you got your message. Um, and of course, really, once we change our language and change how when you change the things you look at change. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know what, Carol? I'm gonna pick on you. Uh, I'm gonna challenge myself, and I'm gonna use you as a crutch. I'm gonna stop worrying about being fanatical about time. And your goal is what? Well, since I know this about you, to get that business off the ground and up and running. How's that? I'm going to become timeless, and you're going to become the great, wonderful, magnificent, best jewelry maker in the whole world, with clients all over the world, all over the galaxy. Oh, sister, I didn't tell you. Guess who came in? Oh my God. Elegua, Ogun, and Obatala came in for Lady I earlier. Girl, you gotta watch the video. That was something to behold. That energy was just had me crying. Mm, so amazing. So amazing. Wow. Anyway. Okay, anybody else? Cause I'm ready to go eat. Why did you type Obatala at 11:51? Is it 11:51? Oh, it is. Okay. Girl, so high. All you wonderful people got me so high. I gotta tell you, there's nothing like it. And I know each and every one of you can experience this if you want it. If you're scared of it, it will never happen. So, and see, that's another thing. I love you too, Carol. Thank you for being here. Your energy is just so awesome. You have no idea. All of you, you have no idea, you know? So again, I'll relate it to sex. When you're in that ooey gooey stage where you've already recognized that you both like each other and you just want to kiss for 12,000 hours. Now it's like that. Before it was totally orgasmic. Now it's cooled down to just kissing for 12 hours. Seriously. Seriously. And I see that's the reason why Spirit had me come in. So I could have that feeling. And remember, Samogen, okay? Wow. See, but I couldn't have done that if all of you here weren't here. It's just not the same. If any one of you weren't here, it would not be the same. The total vibration of the whole platform would not be the same. Everything changes, and everything is everything. See, so Carol, just telling yourself, yeah, I'm gonna, get whoever just to build me a little thing, put a picture, one piece of jewelry, because it don't take 10,000 pieces of jewelry. It just takes one piece. That's it. Just one piece. We don't need. I mean, thank God I have 3 pieces of jewelry on the shelf. You know, so it's not this big huge thing. It's the thing that you made up in your mind to do it. That's the thing. Barb, do I see about the machine? No. Mary, didn't I? Oh, I didn't tell you. You can ask a question. It has to be specific though. Has to be specific, not. How's my life? Yeah, no, not that. Oops. Mm-hmm. Yes, we will. Going anywhere? Where do you want it to go? That's two questions. I just see Matt being coughing a lot, sitting in a wheelchair at the hospital. I assume it's the hospital. It's always. The machine has to do with my energy. Maybe the laptop. Okay, Barb. Okay, so you answered your own question, huh, Mary? That's it. That's it. Bless his heart. So that just means now he's closer to you. Baseball guy? Baseball kind of guy, Mary? Uh, you feel too shy too, Mary. Speak on what you want. Go get what you want. And now that your brother's on the other side, he'll help you get it even faster. Okay, thank you. Yes, it looks like he has a whole uh, collection of baseball hat, baseball hats and stuff. Bless your heart, honey. Bless your heart. He's showing me that you whispered something in his ear. It looks like right before he passed because I'm seeing, and you said it at like 1 minute to 12, and then it went 12, and then he went home. So he said, yes, I know she was there. I know she was there. He's so funny. He must have been younger than you, judging by his words. He says it's totally rad. It's nothing like I expected it to be. It's way cooler. His cute little red baseball hat with some white, some writing on it. I don't know what that is. I can't see clearly what the writing is. That's white letters on his baseball cap. He is a little spitfire. Yes, he is. Um, so where do you want the business to go? Do you want a successful, thriving uh, business with thousands of customers? It's there. They're lined up, knocking at the door. That doesn't mean anything to me. I'm sorry, honey. I don't know what that is. I mean, I obviously it's a team, but you say that because they were red and white. Oh shit. I gotta plug in my umbilical cord. Sorry, I don't mean to poke you in the eye. Okay, we're charging. Okay, yeah, they're not gone, Mary. They're standing right next to you. Bless your heart. You are so, so blessed. And I know it sucks to say that, but hey, my brothers are on the other side too, so I can empathize with you. I really can. Yeah, I know my brother, the oldest two over there, and then the other one is over here. I know. I feel for you. Okay? Talk to them. Tell them, what do I need to do to make this an even greater success? You know? Have you started planting? You want flowers. What kind of flowers? Plastic ones? Real ones in your backyard and on your kitchen table? I've got to tell you guys, you're all so beautiful. You're so, so beautiful. He's there zipping around. Boy, he's a bundle of energy. I got to tell you, he's ping ponging all over in front of your face, and he's whisper over there. He whisper over there in his, I don't know how old he was. Don't put it. It looks like he's got, Keds, K. It was like the inexpensive sneakers of the day, you know, running around in his kids, zipping around, zip, 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 you know. Oh, that's wonderful, honey. Good. And I know it sucks because, hey, when my brothers and sisters went to the other side, oh God, I cried and cried and cried and cried. And then eventually stop that. Stop all that fussing. I'm right here. I didn't go nowhere. I just got rid of my skin. Okay. But I miss you. Shut up. I'm right here. Oh my goodness. You are so, so, so beautiful. All of you. All of you are so beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. And think of it this way too. If you weren't here, then they couldn't be here, then they couldn't be here, then they couldn't be here. All on this wonderful, beautiful, beautiful vibration, you know? Gosh, you guys have just made that pond ripple a billion times stronger. That's right. That's what they want us to do, Mary. Talk to them. Even for those who thought that they were going to go over and see hellfire damnation stuff, yep, just keep talking. That was him. And yes, I believe that they speak to me regularly. People think I am nuts. You know, and that's okay because thankfully they don't pay your mortgage and bills and insurance and all that other stuff, huh? You keep doing what you know is best for you, and we're all gonna do better at our treasure map and putting up things that we want out of life that we can visualize easier. Thus, the pictures on the wall, writing on the wall. Well, not on the wall, a piece of paper taped to the wall, whatever, you know what I mean. So we can see it every single day. The universe sees that that's what we have. Because we don't tell the universe, I want. You tell the universe, I have $100 in my PayPal every single day or more. I have $100 in my PayPal every single day or more. You know? Yeah, no, you go on, girl, because you the shit, okay? You are the end all be all. Thank you for allowing me to have a little dabble in your life. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for that, you know? So, anything else? Because you guys got to know I'm ready to eat again, right? Do I have any water left? No, I don't have no water left, or else I'd be eating my Lorna Doones. And see, that's another thing I'm really happy about for myself. I didn't eat the whole box at one time. I know that sounds crazy to you, but it's not crazy to me to eat the whole box of Lorna Doones. Uh, see, sister, and I already drank all my water, so hey, I've got Lorna Doones at the ready, and I'm gonna make me something. Oh, I have grits and sausage from earlier left. Well, I ain't going nowhere. I'm here every single day. I'm on here. So feel free to message. Or, no, don't call me. Just message anytime you like. No, oh, here, Carol. You like Lorna Doones too? Honey, I love my Lorna Doones. Yes. Okay, Carol. Yes. So, I had to put myself on restriction, right? Yeah. So, if I was good and I got my chores done and I did some witchy work and I learned something new, clean my one thing for the day, but today's Friday. So, on Fridays, I do my shopping list mainly and laundry. So, I did my laundry and I already, I have what is the thing that goes and buys, gets your groceries and drops them up at your house? Instacart. Put my stuff in Instacart. My chores were done, so I went ahead and did dishes, and mopped the two bathroom floors. So I have gone above and beyond. Oh, I took the dog down twice, and then we took a 2.5 hour nap, and then we got up, finished that pendant. Now I'm gonna send her a message, and life goes on. I hope she likes it. It's starting to grow on me. That side's a little off, but that's okay. I'm not going to bend it. She'll love it. Just like it is. What the hell? If she don't, I'll put it online and somebody will buy it. Or I'll give it away. Don't matter. The universe is my unlimited source. I have $2,000 worth of supplies every single month. The universe is good to me. Yes. So, anything else? Anybody else? Going once, going twice? Oh, life is good. And for those that's not good, it's your own fault. Make it good. Make it good. So, Mary and Carol, I'll tell this real quick and then I'm gonna go. You know, it was it was really hard, and I'm happy I could finally tell my story without getting the lump in my throat again. When I decided to move here, and am I gonna stay there for my mom, my sister, blah 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 blah, Papa Bear, and I thought, now if I stay here to be happy, to make them happy, and I'm not making myself happy, I got to put my big ass granny panties on and walk my own talk. And I was scared as hell. Catching the Greyhound 13 hours from San Jose to Vegas with only myself, and getting off at the Greyhound thing, getting an Uber, coming here, looking at the thing. Ugh. Starving because I didn't think to bring any food. I thought they were going to stop and I could get stuff. He stopped, but he only gave us enough time to go pee, drink some water, get back on the bus. So it was challenging. Just like when I moved when I was, 23 from San Bernardino, 500 miles away to San Jose. Except older, it's a little bit more scary. I just moved here January 11th of last year. I lived here one whole year. And it's really nice to look back for a moment and say, oh yeah, remember Tasha, you were afraid of sleeping with the door open? Because I like facing my bedroom door, and I'm not facing my bedroom door. What am I going to do? Be a big ass black chick afraid to sleep with the door open? No. And, got over, it took me, honest to God, you guys, it took me a good 3 months to get over the of being with only myself. It was so scary. Ugh. And then I tell myself, shut up. You wanted to be by yourself all this time. Now you are. Shut up. What are you crying for like a little baby? And then I'd make tea and I'd go out on the patio. And because, I still don't have any furniture, right? So I got my little fold up chair that I had from 2010 from my last job. Don't tell nobody, okay? And I had a roller igloo that my friend gave me. So when I left Papa's house and Marcy's house in San Jose, I packed it with as much food as I could because I don't want to come here and not have no food and no way to get out and get money. I don't have a car. And all those things, and you look back and you say, that was a huge challenge. Sleeping in the tub for 4 nights, was another huge challenge. You know how challenging it is for a person that is challenging to get on their knees and off their knees to get out of the bathtub? You seen a turtle on his back, right? That's what I feel like, a turtle on my back, on my back. Oh my goodness, that was so funny. Well, because, in my head I'm replaying the scene, but looking down at myself in the tub. Anyway, you can do it. You can do whatever you put your mind to do. You can. If you temporarily forget, I'm right here. That's a course I have called 2 Minutes with Tosh. I'm making a little positive motivational 2-minute video. And then I put it on YouTube private, and you have the link only. And you go see it whenever you need to see it. Slept in the tub 4 nights. And then the other really super duper challenging thing was crying. I cried for a whole week. Those movers fucked up all my shit. They have, because I only had like 32 boxes of stuff. A fold-up chair, all my jewelry supplies, crystal supplies, blah, 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 blah. This chair. The bed that I bought came in a box rolled up, and broke half my little knick-knack shit because they just dumped it in a box. So my computer was at the bottom. They dumped jewelry and shit on top and top and top and just broke stuff. And after I got done recording all of that, it was, Jeannie. And I just had to stop at some point. It's just like my sisters and brothers going home. At some point I had to stop and say, you have some stuff. Shut the fuck up. Go make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Sit out on the patio, drink my tea. When I first moved here, it was nice, like it is, nice now. Lately it's been like 40 degrees. But that's okay. Last week it got all the way up to 70. Oh, that's just my sublime time. And sit out on the patio, talk to the birds, talk to the cats that go by down there. I'm on the 2nd floor. And shut the fuck up, Tosh. What the fuck are you complaining about? Back then, my rent was paid up for 3 months. All my bills were paid up for 3 months. Because, you get that back pay, right? And paid off all my bills for 6 years that I hadn't paid. Elizabeth, are you bouncing around? Yeah, see, that's what I told myself, Barb. I am not my stuff. In any case, I have something. I have a plate, a knife, fork, spoon, blender. A humongous cast iron skillet Marcy bought me. Shut up. There's people in the world that don't have this, that long for this, and cry to have peace and solitude. Shut the fuck up, Tasha. Stop crying like a little baby. Any of the questions that you put on YouTube, I saw them and I answered you. Yes. I did. I answered you, honey. You must have been ping-ponging between the two. Well, this is already 2 hours, 14 minutes long, so you're going to have quite a ways to go to see those answers. Probably, Elizabeth, I would start at an hour. So if you go back to the live video, you move the thing forward on underneath the video to an hour 10 minutes, and you'll be after that. Oh, well, bless your heart. Oh my God. She was doing a hosting party for me. I'm just, wow. It blows me away. Thank you. Thank you for being so considerate and supportive. I appreciate you. Oh my God. You gonna have me crying again, girl. Stop it. Stop it. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's so nice. Oh, how sweet it is. You see, you guys, you all are so beautiful, such a high vibration. And I know sometimes you feel kind of, I wish this or I wish that. And that's why I tell you, go look in the mirror and adjust your crown. Who else, who else would think to do that? Just you. Well, the comments and stuff are here too on Facebook, so it doesn't matter where you go. Just at the bottom, fast forward it to like an hour and 15 minutes or whatever, and then your answers will be after that. Thank you. It's just so exciting. Wow. And you know what, Elizabeth, that's that's what I should have done. A watch party, huh? I gotta try that. I don't know where to do that yet, but thank you. No buts, and thank you. I appreciate you for that. How cool is that? Somebody did a watch party for me. Thank you. Got me feeling like a little girl. That's so sweet of you. I appreciate you. You see, you guys' energy is just the best. Amen, Mary. Amen. There you go. See, and that's another reason why I tell people, oh shit, where is it? See, I'm about to call myself a liar. There it is. And when I have my little pissy moments like that, I have my mirror right here. It's always right here or right here. Is it Tasha? Shut the fuck up. You're so full of shit. You are the queen, the true and divine one. Now, adjust that little tiara, because today I only felt like a tiara, okay? And it had a T in the middle for terrific. Yeah, because I'm terrific. And you're terrific. We're all terrific. Because without you, I could not be. Totally. I can be, but not totally this awesome. Not this awesome totally. You know what I mean. Interesting. Okay, so now let me see. If you're looking at me, when you touch the screen, when you touch my face, up over there, I think should be the 3 dots. Click on the 3 dots, and then you'll get and then press get notifications for live videos or something like that. It's gonna say. And then on YouTube, I don't know how to tell you when you subscribe, then you hit the bell, then you get the like notification. So don't forget to subscribe. The 6 of you that are here. Okay, anything else, you guys? Oh my God, Elizabeth, how sweet you are. Thank you. You know it's going to be ping-ponging in my head for days, right? Yeah, it is. I got to stop doing that too. Thinking about things too long. That is just so beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate you for that, Elizabeth. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You see, I'm rich. You guys are here. I am so fucking rich. I'm a bazillionaire. Did it work? How I said? I think so. Because that's how when I look at other people's video, I touch their face, and then the 3 dots show up over there in the upper right corner, and then I tap on get notifications for videos. Oh, you had 11. Oh, thank you. Hopefully each and every one of them will come to me and make an appointment for their readings. Boiled egg, and two more humongous glasses of water. That's going to fill me up. And then I'll start my beautiful creations. Start a new beautiful creation. That's what I'm trying to say. I forgot what I'm supposed to be working on there. Oh yeah, this one. I'm starting this onyx piece that you can't really see good. There you go. Oh, that sounds so good. Frosted Flakes, girl. Yeah, I do readings too. You do readings too? Let's read together. What the hell? That reminds me, sister, you remember the good old days of Blog Talk Radio? Oh man, that was fun. I keep I keep threatening myself every year I'm going to go back to my Blog Talk Radio channel. Oh my God, that was so fun. Ooh, Frosted Flakes. I haven't had that in a long time. You know what else? Next time I go to the 99-cent store, I'm getting me some Frosted Flakes and some Captain Crunch. Yes. Oh, I love those. Love it, love it, love it. Who is that with the pretty red hair? That's Elizabeth. Okay. Hi, Elizabeth. I'm like, oh, I want to dye my hair. No, I don't. Never mind. I don't want to dye my hair no more. It can just stay like this, you know? So, so happy. Elizabeth, are you my friend already? I know Carol is. Mary, are you my friend? All you guys friend me. That's right. Do you stay up too, Mary and Carol, until 3 o'clock in the morning when you finish your projects? Because now, what did Barbara say? That would be fun to have a gang tarot. Do you do tarot cards too, Elizabeth? Oh, okay. Thank you. Um, Now, as I'm getting older, I, okay. Thank you, Mary. I, uh, I don't like to go to bed if it's, depending on what it is, but 99% of the time, I don't like to go to bed if it's not finished. Because the next morning, I usually don't have the energy on me that the spirits told me to put into the piece, you know? Yeah. And people are like, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, you're still up? I'm like, I'm retired. I'll sleep until whenever I feel like getting up. What do you mean? You got to know it sounds really good to say that. I mean, it feels really good to say that. Oh, you too? Man, I thought it was just me. Yes, I see. Like, even if I go to bed at 3, 4, 5 in the morning, I still get up at 8. I take a nap at 2. I'm usually always up before 4. And then I just stay up. But I got to stop doing that. Spirit told me to stop doing that. They want me to go to bed at midnight. So, again, 4 movies, have it done by the end of the 4th movie, and take my butt to bed by midnight. You know? Wow. I got to tell you. Yeah, so anytime, oh, I'm sorry. Grave shift. Uh, See, I just lost my thought. Um, Elizabeth, Carol, do you have a fan page yet? And Mary? No, Elizabeth, do you have a fan page? Post your links. Post, post, post. Oh, sweet. That'll be nice. Yeah, you could definitely do that, of course, on Blog Talk Radio. I'd love me some Blog Talk Radio. Until they started charging us, what, $30 a month. Okay, Miss Carol. I'm going to keep bugging you about that. I'm going to keep bugging you. You all are so wonderful. I just can't stop smiling. All of you guys' energy is so, so wonderful. That's right. Pick it up, toss it. Well, that's okay. I'll go find your page, like, share, subscribe, and all that other stuff. And don't worry about us. We're gonna flow. Those of us in the same energy will gravitate towards you. Like, I don't pay attention to how many followers and stuff I have because I have a million followers. I don't care about that. I care about who's paying me. That's what I care about. Because a retired chick loves to eat, you know? Um, I gotta go find your page, Elizabeth. Carol, I want a link by tomorrow. Will I get my Disney? Yes. Wait. You had a lawyer. Are you getting another lawyer? That lawyer doesn't seem like he's doing anything for you. Only since 2016? You're funny. Almost 6 years it took me. Most people that I know, and you know what? We need to start a group for that. I'm sure there is one already. Very few get through in under 2 years. The people I have experience talking face to face like this or in person with, yeah, the second one will do it. Yeah, yeah, and he's cute too. He's cute little button nose. Um, don't get through for whatever stupid reason that the fucking government wants us to, you know, get out of their face or whatever. It took me 5.5 years before I got mine, and I finally got mine last October. Oh, 6 years. So, those whole 6 years, thank God. Thank God. Oh, how sweet. Yay. Yeah. Bless your heart, Carol. Thank you. She told me the names of her three aunties that came in and gave her messages. Uh, and yet, you know what? As soon as I say that, I know whatever is meant for you, you will have. That was just my experience. That's just our experience that we did, went through. 6 years, no money, no, I mean, uh, for the first 2 of those years, I was on unemployment, of course. And that's just when Obama made the unemployment longer. So I got it for like 2.5 years, I think. And then after that, praise God, back then on the farm, as I try to be nice and call it, my sales were through the roof. Praise God. You know, so I didn't worry about money. I lived in a 23-foot trailer. Oh, joy. Oh, rapture. And I had my sister friend Linda sending me boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes, about 10 boxes, huge boxes, 12 by 12 boxes full of crystals every month. So I wasn't wanting for anything. Thank God I had loyal friends that helped me feed myself, clothe myself, get through the diabetes coma shit and stuff like that. Thank God, you know. Well, that's okay, because you know what? Spirit knows. Spirit knows. You just step out on faith, because we don't have nothing else, right? Loving people, there's at least two around you that support you all the time, thank God. And no, it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. But the kicker of it is, Elizabeth, is nowadays I only know one person out of maybe 12 that got all their back pay. So of course I should have gotten 5 years worth of back pay. I get one. Thus the apartment and not my house that I intended on buying in Oregon. That's okay. At least I got something. And a lot of people we know. Oh, that's another thing to look forward to, Elizabeth. Nowadays, oh, it probably always has happened. It's just new to me because I'm just now going through it. Barbara, did you experience it to where they cut off your Medi-Cal, your Medicare, and gave you Medicaid, but you had that 1 month gap that I'm going through now of not having any meds, and I know, the universe is going to provide. I'm not going to fall off the face of the earth and die, but yet I still think about all those people who do just want to commit suicide because the system is so fucking frustrating. Bless your heart, Elizabeth. Bless your heart. And see, I know that's why God made you strong for a reason. Yeah. See, Bart, and that's what I tell the every day when I'm on the phone with Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid. Uh, I think that's it. Am I supposed to just shrivel up and die? Oh, Miss Harris, don't owe Miss Harris me. If I were a weaker person and didn't have faith in something bigger than myself, I would want to commit suicide too. So because of you, my body's getting all fucked up. Our bodies are getting all fucked up because you want money? Really? Okie dokie. That's right. I'm with you, Barbara. I refuse to die. I got too many people in this world that I'm gonna have fun pissing off. So, I look forward to living to be 200 years old. Yes, I really do. I really, really do. Wow. So, Elizabeth, you're not working. Carol, do you work? Here's health system. Straight red tape to get. Yeah, always red tape. It don't get easier. The thing that does get easier is whatever faith you have. That's it. That's the only thing that's gonna keep us alive. See, if you two don't work, and then there's Barb, and then there's a few other regulars. We all could have our own regular thing here, and help educate others, and just feel better by venting. What the hell? We deserve it. You know. Yet it's coming. Nice big fat check. Okay, well it might not be a big fat check to you, but it looks like it's at least 50,000. There's two numbers before the comma. I'll put it that way. Ooh, how fun. Oh, Carol. Uh, oh, I love the rain. You guys, we still need to get together. It's time for me to have a thunderstorm. We got to conjure up a thunderstorm. I want one so bad. Carol. Oh, so Carol. Okay, I'm gonna make a note to message you. I need some ideas for a wife whose husband just stopped taking all of his mental meds because I want to get her having these up and down emotions about him. Say, I'm just gonna kill myself. I'm just gonna kill myself. Okay. So I'm gonna make a note to message you about that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I told her that wherever she lives, I forgot where she lives. There has to be something. Call the police station and tell them, I need a free, you know, group just to go and vent and stuff. They have I don't know. I think he's 1 year old baby. You know, talk about a challenge. Oof. Anyway, um, thank you, Carol. I'm gonna do that. Wow. I know it's not my lesson, but I can't imagine having a new baby and a mate that just dropped herself off of all those meds. You know, bless her heart. Bless her heart. Well, I know. I just want her get her to realize, and that's what I don't know what else to tell people, but who should know where something is? The police department. Red Cross, Salvation Army. I think we have one of those in every single state and almost every city. You know. No, don't be sorry. Yeah. So my thing was instantly herbs because I didn't have my medicine either. So that's why you saw me. Oh, well, you probably didn't see me exactly, but by all my black garlic and all my other black seed oil and cumin and stuff, so I can keep my own heart beating. Amen, Barb. We have to be. All of us. We have to be fierce because that thing called government don't give a fuck about nothing but they self. Wow. God bless him. Time to move on to a better lesson. Bless your heart. I can't. Oh yes, I can imagine because that sounds just like my first husband. And that was a fun lesson to learn. And you know what? I did. hmm And you did. Now we both know how not to do that no more again. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. Nothing to do but get better and stronger. Wow. But you know what, Barb? It's okay because I have absolute faith my customers will see me through and it won't be nothing to pay $40 a month for a copay. Yeah. We're going to all be right as rain. Okay, horses. Barb. So, see, I'm just glad that we have each other. And this is what I would like to have happen more and more and more and more. So young ones growing up know to be prepared, know to expect a not easy life. Because I know when I was younger, I thought life was going to get better as I get older. Well, some lessons yes and some lessons no. Yet I'd never thought of this. I never thought. I mean, I'm just now getting out the house, going places, doing things. What do you mean you're not going to tell me you're not going to pay for my bus pass no more? Are you serious? How am I going to get to my doctor's appointments? Yeah. And we're going to make it. Like Carol Carpenter said, we're going to make it. Okay, I'll figure that out. Yeah, but Barb, we can not be that no more. And I don't know all of your challenges, lessons. I only know mine. So I know from my experience and lessons, if I can go from what was it, 337 sugar, diabetic coma, down to 70, 5 shots of insulin a day, down to one pill, it is possible. And I have to put that in in a weight perspective as well, right? And that's why my ass gets up and goes downstairs at least 3 times a day. Unless it's pouring raining, then I don't go out. But if it's just barely sprinkling, I get my ass up and go out. I don't want to be bigger than what I am. Yeah, ¿quién es más macho? Yeah, whose dick is bigger? That's all that shit is about. Hi, Brenda. How are you, Brenda? How you doing, JB? And you know what? And I know this doesn't make a lot of sense to a lot of you, and I still have to say, no matter what happens, it's it technically doesn't have anything to do with me. In the fact that I know all I have to do is change my mind and say, okay, I'm not, I don't believe in that thing. Your tongue doesn't, your words don't fit my tongue. Because I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, according to all the doctors I've seen since 1983, I should be dead. Well, you know me, I just told you I want to stick around long enough to give a whole bunch of young kids shit just because it's fun. It's nice to see you too, Brenda. What have you been up to lately? Amen, Barb. This is why we came. You know, each one teach one. Well, we have to, Barb, because well, actually, I'm not going to get them. I'm going to remind myself that I'm the only one that's being upset because they don't give a fuck. So it's not making them mad that I don't have this or that or whatever. You know, I got you guys for venting support. I got wonderful sisters that help me eat and, pay my cell phone bill. And I got wonderful customers that help me, pay all them other freaking insurances that they put on us now in our second year of being on disability. So did I. Because you know what? The younger ones, well, I shouldn't say this for everybody, but for myself, and I just love to hear the old ladies talk. And I always thought was somebody younger can't tell me what's going to happen, next week after I fall out of love with, Boo Boo. But the old ladies can. Yay, way to go, Brenda, way to go. Want to share what your new positive goals and changes are? Because, see, that's how I still have to look at it. I can't be mad at anybody type of office. How you react is what it's going to be, how it's going to be. So I choose to react cool, calm, and collected, and I'll just buy my buy my herbs and make my own salves and tinctures and teas. That's it. That's it, Elizabeth. We all, each one teach one. Son growing up thinking if he hasn't saved enough money, he's going to go through the same thing I am. No, I don't want that. Save, put more money, put $1 more in savings account. You know, I don't want you to be like this at 57. It ain't easy being green. Well, Brenda, we all have to just educate each other on how do you get by? 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 You know? Amen, Jeannie. I didn't know you had a daughter, so thank you. Oops. Oh, sorry. I'm getting Jeannie and Elizabeth mixed up. I'm sorry, guys. That's right, Elizabeth. It ain't pretty, but she needs to know. Sometimes life is just full of shit. Put your boots on. Spending more time for myself. Oh, yay. Good for you, Brenda. That's right. Brenda said I'm spending more time taking care of myself and loving all of those around me best that I can. Amen. That's right. Barb, I'm really believing that. That's what they want us to do. Just die. Because they don't care. Yeah, well, I'm fooling their ass because I ain't got no life insurance. So, hey, what the hell? I don't care. And I already told my sons, you know, if you see me on if you don't see me on Facebook for a few days and I don't answer my what's the green one called? WhatsApp? Yeah. Just come pick up my dead body and feed me to a whale as an hors d'oeuvre or something. Yeah. Why pay money for that fucking shit? I'm not in my body anymore. I called it stock mental. What do you do when you can't milk the cow? You send them to slaughter. Yep. You're right. And that's all they consider us. how I feel, you know. So that's okay. I value you, you value me. We can have a fucking tea party with ourselves and be as happy as we can. I'll tell you to take this for your stuff, and then you'll tell me to take, you know, I don't know, blah, 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 for my, you know, keep my heart pumping and keep my blood cleansed and blah, 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 and live a happy, good life doing what we do, going back to nature. Barb. Barb is all excited again now, you guys. Just so you know. You're too sweet, Barb. She said, please go eat. Okay, I'm gonna go eat. Oh, Jeannie. I bought the vegan what did you have? Honey something? That's right, Brenda. Shedding some toxic waste in my life. That's what Brenda said. And I bought the blue cheese also. It is so good. And I took snapshots, screenshots of what you posted yesterday. You posted like 5 things, right? Or was that Bathsheba? No, that was you. You posted like 5 pictures together. Yeah, so I got my honey mustard. Girl, that's the shit. Oh, Bathsheba posted some better burger. Have you tried that? I'm trying to become vegan. It is not easy on the budget. I'm trying. The cheese, yeah, that's it. The chili. So I put the cheese in the shopping cart, and I put the in the shopping cart. The meat and the cheese in the shopping cart. Yes. It looks so good. I wanted to jump through the freaking screen and get me a big old hoggy spoon. Oh, girl, you tore that up. Jeannie's vegan. So I read all her posts because I'm trying to get better at eating. One month at a time, girl. 1 month at a time. But you got to know, in my cart, there's already like 5 corn, Qurn, chicken pesto things. Girl, that is just, oh, so good. Yeah, so this time I bought like 3. So that's what I had like for breakfast. Yeah, food ain't got no time, y'all. Food ain't got no time, okay? I want a thunderstorm. That, girl, that is a good live to do. Yeah, because you know when I have them here, I just sit in outside on the patio, even though my feet get wet, but it feels good. Put the camera on so you guys can see the thunder striking. Oh, it's so fucking beautiful. Corn is good. And you know what? I am gonna bug the hell out of them to make me their ambassador. Yes, I am. Cause I like all that shit. Yes, I do, honey. Yes, I do. And you're right, Brenda. I firmly believe it is helping my diabetes stay down now that I stop eating so many pastries. Ice sandwich. Why can't you get past that? It's just a place. It's just here. I looked at several 1973-ish double wide mobile homes. Guess how much? Take a wild guess. As low as $4,000. And I thought, I'll just pay off one of those and I'll be good, right? All brand new guts, all brand new, you know, everything on the inside. Uh, and then the agents never called me back. So I thought, well, fuck them. That's my way of spirit telling me, Tasha, just settle down. Something better's coming. So I settled down, didn't call anybody back. Yes. But come to find out, Las Vegas is mostly mobile homes. Most of them are fucking shit. So my neighbor, she took me to one that's really nice. I mean, there's no trash on the ground. There's no, you know, boarded up windows and shit like that. So it's really nice. So that's my goal now. Since obviously I'm not going to get all this medical shit taken care of. So I'm going to let that go. And look into other senior citizen places to live. Because they got kids over there yelling and screaming and partying every other weekend. Fuck that. If I wanted noise, I'd have my own damn party, okay? So I went to Craigslist after 2 weeks, and there was something, and then this, apartment complex. So I had a friend here, and I said, if you're in this area, could you go by there and make sure it looks this nice, and this isn't just a picture that they got off the web to say that their apartment looks like? And so she came, she drove around, she said, yeah, it's really nice, blah, 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 blah. 2 days later, I said, "Yeah, how much is a bus? How much is a plane ticket? $375. I'll take the bus. Bye. $70 round trip to Vegas, back to San Jose. Came, looked around. It's massive. It's massive property. Uh, and moved in 29 days later. Me, Barb, Section 8, here they closed it. They turned it off. Well, I expect you to be noisy sometimes, Elizabeth, like before 10. But it's 6:30 in the morning and you're yelling at the grandkids to get their fucking dumbass in the van and da da da. I don't want to hear those conversations. I don't. Thank you, Elizabeth. And I'm really happy too, because, in one of these days, maybe tomorrow, if you are available, I will do a live so you can see my big, beautiful palace. Outside of her yelling at the kids and that neighbor that I moved out, she was throwing trash, you guys. Come on. I don't want to live in no ghetto. I mean, it's not bad enough there's holes in the wall and they put tape on it and painted over the tape. No. I don't want to get up to walk my dog and have to step through your fucking trash just because you decided to go out on your bottom patio and take the trash can and dump it over in the dirt. They had to go. Yeah, so anyway, I won't talk about that. But yeah, I helped them move to someplace else because I don't feel like moving yet. So at the end of this year, I will feel like moving. Thank you, Brenda. That's talk for anybody. What the fuck you doing emptying your trash outside your patio door? Please. Yeah, see, so we got to move them people out of your energy too, Elizabeth. I'll tell you how my sister would tell you if she was over here on this side, she'd be like, "Honey, get you a jar. We're gonna just whip up a spell for that to get them asses fucking out of there." And I'm not trying to sound mean about it. Yeah, I know. If I tell the universe that's what I want, that's what I want, and I deserve to have it because I didn't get to be here to have that shit. I didn't. Barbara said, I just want a heater, Wi-Fi in the woods. Amen, sister. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. You know? So, hey, they got to go. And now, what time is it? You see how quiet it is now. Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the morning here. You see how quiet it is now. And normally, down at that last apartment down there on the second to the end, parties, loud, fussing, crying. Oh, please, no. Girl, hey, we could watch what you say now, because we can work on it. Ain't nothing but a thing. It ain't nothing but a thing, okay? It's 3 a.m. there. Are you working your witchy magic at 3 at the spirit hour, Brenda? And you know what, Barb? Okay, maybe I don't know exactly you're talking about because I'm just now looking up again. But yeah, these are the happiest days of my life. I got to tell you, it feels really good to be with myself and you guys here. My new sisters, my new brothers, just working our magic, honey, doing what we do. We all got to help each other. So you know what? We're going to do a little conjuring for you, Miss Elizabeth. Wait, let me write that down. Tomorrow is Saturday. I just can't seem to sleep much. Maybe you're not supposed to. Maybe, are you supposed to be working on something, Brenda? Are you working on a project? Well, did you see my video on my altar earlier today? Like 11 o'clock today, I did that. Okay, I got you down, Elizabeth. Because, I feel like this, and I'm not trying to be mean to anyone. So when people say, "Oh, Tasha, do you do hexing?" And no, I don't do hexing. I just sent them someplace better for their vibration. And now I'm working on moving me to move to a better vibration, like to a senior citizen home with no children after 10 o'clock. No children. Yeah, it's here. I did it this morning here on Facebook. So, okay, hang on. I got to visualize. So if you go to my wall, scooch it over to photos, scooch it over to albums, and then the very first album should be videos. At least three more electronics to finish all the projects. Well, good. That means that's why you're up all night. Because you have a lot of projects that you want to finish. That's good. That's a good thing. I love you, sister. Rest well. I will. Bless your heart. Look forward to getting up, having the rest of my salad tomorrow. Without chicken. But you know what I am going to put in there is my vegan meatballs. Jeannie, she's such a doll. She's such a doll. Uh, I'll find it and we're gonna get off of here now, 3 hours later, and I will find it and at you, Elizabeth. No, don't kick your butt in gear. When you feel like doing it, then you can do it. And if you don't feel like doing it, you don't feel like doing it. But try to feel like doing it a little teeny bit more. Not a whole cup, just a quarter of a cup. See, and then that's the other place I was going to move to is Texas, Elizabeth, because they had a few really nice double wides there for almost as cheap as here. And here too, they have a lot. I was shocked to see how many beautiful, beautiful. They even have a little bit of grass because here they don't have no grass, right? It's uh for cheap, 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 and they're beautiful inside and out. Or so the senior citizens told me. Okay, Brenda, I love you. I talk to you later, sister friend. Tamika, Tamika. We are a chatty bunch. Thank you, Jeannie. Night, night. Okay, she said, yes, I'm exactly out here in Houston. See, but Houston, ooh, yeah, same heat. Same heat. Thank you, Brenda. Sending love to you too, my dear. Oh, wait a minute. I missed something, Elizabeth. You started that group, Barbara? The one that we're in? The Chrome group where the women got mad because there were men in the group? I don't get that, but. Ooh, God bless you. I don't want no hurricane. Thunderstorm? Yeah. Hurricane? Hell no. We gotta cool her ass down. Yeah. Washington State. Washington. Is that the Vancouver, Washington, or am I thinking? Wow. You see, and this is what we got to keep up, ladies, so young girls and boys will know. Oh, okay. Thank you, girl. Uh, I'm telling you, I want that house so bad still, and it's still on the fucking market. And I told him you need to just lower their price so I could pay you cash. Well, I could make what? Because when you first get your disability back pay, I could have made my 5 payments on that, and I would have had it paid off already. You know. Who are you guys talking about? Steve Harvey? Okay. You guys are funny. Wow. Well, I didn't know about that, Tamika. She just said that they're having one now, and I like thunderstorms. But that's okay. I don't want a thunderstorm where it's gonna like rip off the roofs and shit like that. I want a nice, happy little thunderstorm for at least a full hour where I can see the hear the thunder clapping, all that other good stuff. Oh, sorry. Thank you, Elizabeth. He's cheating on her. Oh my goodness. You guys are just too precious. Well, YouTube, I'm gonna turn this off, and Facebook, you guys just gotta come to the kitchen and have something to eat with me. YouTube, I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Come on over to Facebook. We'll finish our chat. Oh, wait, you guys, I forgot. Pardon my manners. May the light of God surround me, the love of God enfold me, the power of God protect me, the presence of God watch over me wherever I am. God is, and all is well. Amen, Ache, and so it is, so mote it be. Okay, now I feel better, YouTube. I'll see you on Facebook. Come on over. We're still chatting. Okay, love you. Thank you for being here. Bye bye.